Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in again. I just wanted to come on real quick because I am celebrating my 1 year being part of Kalaia. So it's my Kalaia-versary. And I just realized that I haven't uploaded any videos in a while, and I have a lot of people messaging me and asking, hey, are you still with Kalaia? What's going on? So I sort of decided to just come on to celebrate my 1 year anniversary with the company and answer some of the most commonly asked questions that I seem to get over and over about this company and about this opportunity. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The most common question I've been getting lately is, are you still with Kalaia? And the answer is yes, I'm absolutely still with Kalaia. This has been a whirlwind of a year. This has been an awesome adventure. And if somebody would have told me a year ago when I started this where I would be now, I would have thought they were completely crazy and absolutely nuts, because I came into this with no prior experience in the direct sales world. This was my first time doing this. Some of you might remember that I came from a corporate software sales background. So I did work in sales, but never direct sales, so it's very different. And I sort of came into this not really knowing what I was doing, but I was really determined to make this work, and I'm really excited to join a brand new, ground floor type company and to be able to really grow with it. So I took it really seriously, and I sort of jumped in head first, and I really went for it. And I'm really proud of what I've accomplished a year in. I now have a team of over 100 women in my downline, which, again, like if somebody would have told me a year ago, I would have been like, no way, because I just could not see a path to getting there. But yeah, I have 100 women, 100 plus women in my downline, wonderful, fantastic, awesome people from all across the country who are all, just like me, excited, passionate, and really just jumping into this opportunity because we're so new and we're so young, and they see this awesome potential to grow with the company. So I have since walked away from my software job. I actually pretty much 2-3 months into Kalaia, I dropped the software job. I just really saw that, this is a potential to make some really good money. And with the blessing of my husband, we decided that it made sense for me just to go for it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it well. And so I now really focus 100% of my time on Kalaia. I take this really seriously. I treat it like a true full-time job. But that's the beauty of this. I mean, not everybody comes into Kalaia with the same sort of huge goals that I have and the same amount of time that they can commit. I have plenty of women on my team that work full-time, but they do this as, what we call a side hustle, where they're really just working it when they can and just fitting it into their daily lives so that they can make a little bit of extra money at the end of every month. So, whatever your goals and whatever your needs are, I don't want you to feel sort of intimidated by, my huge commitment. Like I said, it has to work in a way that fits in your life, and I totally get that. So, so what else? I'm still with Kalaia. I'm loving it. Team of 100 plus women. I've seen amazing results with my skin. I used to have really bad adult cystic acne on my cheeks, and I still have a little bit of the scarring, but honestly, it's really, really helped my skin. I have not broken out, like, knock on wood. I have not broken out in months. I think it took me about 3-4 months of being on Kalaia to really see a huge difference. There were small changes I was like aware of, but I really feel like when I think back, it was that 4-month mark where I was like, wow, like my skin really looks the best it's ever looked. I'm not breaking out. I don't have like the dry, kind of scaly patches I used to get around my mouth and my chin. I'm not as oily. Just just really like significant improvements at that 4-month mark. Because I also get asked that, how quickly will you see results? I mean, some people see, an improvement within a week. For me, it was that good 4-month mark to really see a noticeable, significant difference. So just, being really honest about that. If you're trying the products, don't expect to see like crazy overnight results. It does take some time for your skin to kind of detox and heal the damage that's been done. So it's not going to be overnight. You were doing whatever to your skin for all these years. It's going to take some time to kind of correct those issues. But for me, it was about 4 months. So yeah, still doing Kalaia, loving it. Awesome year, incredible opportunity. It's been really exciting. The other question I get a lot is what sets Kalaia apart from other skincare lines? And I get this from customers. I get this from potential brand partners. So it's a really good question. And sort of the way I explain it now, and it's taken me kind of a year to craft this response and feel confident explaining it. But the most important aspect of Kalaia that I think really sets us apart is the fact that we are efficacious. So this line works. So, sometimes you might find natural products out there, but they're not efficacious. So what good is it if they're natural and vegan, but if they're not really doing what they say they're going to do? This product line works. We've seen it help with acne. We've seen it help with aging, fighting, signs of aging. We've seen it help with people who have, really dry skin issues. We've seen it work with people who have really oily skin issues. So it was truly formulated and created to address a multitude of skin issues. Because let's face it, we don't always have the same kind of skin issues at the same time, right? There might be one day where I'm feeling oily, or one, time in my life where I'm feeling like, wow, I'm really dry, or I'm struggling with acne, or I'm seeing little fine lines and wrinkles. Like, we're all sort of dealing with, different kinds of skin issues at different times in our life. And Gaia, our CEO, wanted to create a line that sort of addressed all of those skin issues and was formulated to work on all different skin types, so that coming in as a brand partner or coming in as a customer, you're not overwhelmed with a huge, catalog of offerings. And now you got to figure out, am I dry? Am I oily? Am I T-zone? Am I all over? It's just, this is one regimen, right? It's literally 4 products. That's all we offer right now. Will that expand and grow? Absolutely. But right now we're 4 products. It's our cleansing charcoal bar, which is a beautiful charcoal bar. So it's literally like a bar of soap. It lathers like this beautiful white color. It has a citrusy smell. It's creamy. It's delicious. It smells so good. And it does a really beautiful job of taking off your makeup. And it's called Detox and Balance for a reason, because it really does a nice job of like detoxing your pores and balancing out your skin tone. The second product is our Fresh Canvas exfoliating powder, which is like a deep exfoliating treatment. Maybe use that 2-3 times a week. Then we have our beautiful Keep Smooth serum and our lovely Hold Tight overnight moisturizer, which is just so rich and luxurious and smells amazing and does a really nice job of holding the moisture in your skin without that kind of greasy texture. So it's 4 products. So if you're coming in as a brand partner, if you're thinking about trying the products as a customer, you're not overwhelmed. It's a really simple regimen, and you can also try the products individually. You don't have to commit to the whole line. You can just try the bar, you can just try the moisturizer. That's totally fine. So I think what really sets us apart from other skincare lines is that we are a natural, vegan, efficacious, simple skincare regimen that's formulated to work on all skin types and all skin tones. And we see results. We really do see results. And also, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, Kalaia Cares. So we have a charitable component to our company where 1% of every dollar spent on Kalaia is given to kiva.org, which has a microloan program set up for entrepreneurs around the world, female entrepreneurs around the world. So you can feel good, making purchases and buying Kalaia products because you're contributing to a bigger cause, and your money is actually doing something really good. In addition to, yourself getting some beautiful products, you are contributing to help female entrepreneurs around the world, which is cool. So that's how we are different from other skincare lines. Natural, vegan, efficacious, beautiful, made in the USA, but we use unique natural ingredients from around the world. Ingredients that you've probably never heard of. I know I never heard of. Gotu kola, Indian gentian leaves, these really, unique, exciting, beautiful ingredients that you can't get here in the US. So pretty cool. How do you make money selling Kalaia? So another really good question. The most kind of simple answer to that is that we make 20% commission on everything we sell. So our deluxe set, for example, retails for $175. So 20% of that is $35. So you're going to make $35 commission on every $175 deluxe set that you sell. So our cost as a brand partner to buy that deluxe set is $140, right? Because the discrepancy between $140 and $175 is $35. So that's the commission that you make if you sell a $175 kit. And if you're buying a kit for yourself, it would be $140. And you can buy the products individually. So if you, and your customers can buy the products individually. If somebody just wants to try the bar or the serum or the moisturizer, you're always gonna make 20% on everything you sell. And then additionally, if you enroll anybody, you don't have to enroll anybody on your team. Believe me, that's absolutely not necessary. But if you enroll anybody on your team and you start building a downline, we pay 7 generations deep. I'll just kind of explain the people that you enroll, which is considered your level 1, you make 10% commission on everything they sell. So I make 20% commission on all that I sell. If I enroll somebody, she's going to make 20% commission on what she sells. I'm going to make 10% commission on what she sells. So there's a really great video here on YouTube with Gaia, our CEO, explaining our success plan. So I would recommend to check that out if you really wanted to drill down into how it really starts to work when you're building a downline. But for the purposes of this video, I'll just kind of stop there. And the one aspect I also wanted to mention is that you don't have to build a team. So it is possible to make $420 by just having $420 a month by just having 10 customers. And that's no team. So, 10 customers is not that hard to find a month if you're willing to share the products on social media, hand out samples, talk to people, host a little party where you do mini facials. I did a couple right in my dining room. You'd be surprised how quickly you build up customers. And the beauty of this is that the products are consumable, right? They run out of them. So people see results, they run out of the products, they come back and they reorder. So in the beginning, you're working a little bit harder to build up the customer base, but the beauty of this is that once you build up a decent amount of customers, you don't have to work so hard anymore because they're coming back to reorder. So finding 10 customers a month for that extra $420 in your pocket is not difficult. And think about what, $420 could do for you. I mean, that's a decent amount of money, right? That's a car payment, that's going towards rent, that's going towards mortgage, maybe that's a vacation fund. It's a lot of money, so very easy to do, very attainable if you don't want to grow a team. If you want to take the route of enrolling, you can absolutely start to make some really, really good money because of the way that our success plan is set up. But again, I would refer to Gaia's video to really get in the nitty-gritty details of our comp plan. What does the future of the company look like? So I actually sit on the advisory board with Kalaia, which if you're watching this and you're considering the opportunity, you could too. This is something that you qualify for if you reach a certain point within the company. So super exciting to be a part of these discussions that we're talking about the future of the company and we're making decisions and we're weighing in about, changes we'd like to see and what could be better, what could be improved. I mean, our corporate team is really open to hearing from us, which is awesome. We have a voice, we're listened to. They make changes to things when we recommend changes changes be made. So that's been awesome. But a lot of the information we talk about in advisory board is confidential, so I can't share a lot here, but I will say that there is some super exciting stuff coming down the road for Kalaia. We have a product announcement coming soon. We are talking about international expansion. We are talking about expansion into product categories. So outside of just skincare, we're looking at what are some other verticals that we could break into. So, you know, just a lot of exciting stuff. They are really planning on building this company to be $1 billion company. And we don't say that lightly. I mean, we say that 100% honestly and truthfully that we will be $1 billion company. I truthfully believe that. Our CEO comes to Kalaia with decades of experience in the direct sales industry. She's ambitious, she's passionate, she's committed. This company is her baby. She's completely devoted to it, and she's not going anywhere. So I trust her completely, and I really do feel that we will be $1 billion company in numerous countries, and we will be a household name. So it's just a matter of us getting there, and I know that we're well on our way. We have a upcoming convention. Our first convention is this April in New Orleans. So if you are watching this video before April of 2019, you could be there. This is not something you have to qualify for. This is open to all Kalaia brand partners. So it's going to be just a great weekend of trainings and just, you know, coming together, meeting each other. You know, I have a lot of people on my team I haven't met yet, so it's just going to be a great opportunity for us all to get together and share our successes and, you know, bounce ideas off each other. And so really looking forward to that. And yeah, I mean, I think the future of the company looks really, really bright and really exciting. I think we are really starting to make waves, and people are starting to really look at us and take us seriously, and it's just been exciting to be a part of this. I was the very first partner to enroll, and now to see how far we've come in a year, it's really exciting to think about where we will be a year from now and 5 years from now. So you're watching this video because you're intrigued by Kalaia, right? You know, somehow you stumbled on this, you saw a post or you tried the products. I would just encourage you to just jump in, right? Just give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. To enroll as a brand partner, it's $199, guys. We're not talking about thousands of dollars like some companies you know, ask that you pay when you enroll. This is $199. So at that cost, you're getting 2 kits of the skincare, you're getting a beautiful tote bag, you're getting a replicated website to run your business from. And a lot of people ask me, are there any additional monthly fees? No, no additional fees. It's $199 and that's it. We don't have website fees, we don't have internet fees, there's no hidden fees or charges or anything. The only thing additional would be if you wanted to purchase business cards, and that's not mandatory. Some people want business cards, some people don't. So if you wanted to buy business cards, that's the only other out-of-pocket expense you would have if you wanted to. So I would just encourage you to just give this a shot, jump in, contact me if you have any additional questions. I'm here, I do this full time, so I dedicate my whole, pretty much my day to Kalaia. My son Dylan, who you might remember in my first videos, is now in preschool a couple days a week. So I have a lot of time to really focus on this, and I love talking to prospective brand partners and kind of talking through any, you know, kind of questions or concerns you have. And you know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You know, I present the information and it's up to you if you decide that you want to jump in. So reach out to me, find me on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm Holly Gala Rosado. And you can also just Google Holly Rosado Kalaia, and I'm sure my Kalaia website will pop up, and you can also connect with me through there. But want to keep this video short, so I'm going to stop here. It's been a pleasure, you know, this last year connecting with some of you. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you decide to really consider this opportunity, because we are off to a really fantastic start. And a year in, I can really say that this was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made to get into this opportunity. And I just want to share it. So I hope that you see something in this video, or in something, puts a spark in you to reach out and give this a shot. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.